Now, today we are dealing with the material, construction material. Okay, so historical construction material. Luckily, we know that stone is a naturally available building material. Stone is naturally available, and it is used to for any building material. It is used to from the early age of our civilization. Stone is used. If you take the one looking at the Indian structure, Indian flavor, we know that the Red Fort, we have Red Fort, which is made of stone. We have Taj Mahal, made of stone, and we have a Bangalore Vidhan Sabha in Bangalore. That is also a structure of stone. So, yeah, these are the famous building in India, which is using stone. Now, stone used for civil engineering works for many years. Now, there are so many variety of stone. We can classify stone according to the characteristics. Okay, so if we take the geological classification, if we take geological classification, that is based on their origin of formation of stone. According to that origin of formation of stone, there are three main group. One is igneous type of stone, one is sedimentary type of stone, and one is metamorphic rocks. Okay, so igneous igneous type of stone, uh, sedimentary type of stone, and third is metamorphic rocks. Okay, these are the types. Sandstone, a general division. Sandstone, limestone. These are in a group of sedimentary rocks. If you take in the sedimentary rock, then usually sandstone, limestone, these are the group of sedimentary rock. Okay, if we take the uh, metamorphic stone, then suppose limestone which is changes to marble. Okay, limestone which is changes to marble, that is the or mudstone become slate, mudstone to slate. These are the metamorphic. Okay, metamorphic means limestone converted to marble, mudstone becoming slate. These are the conversion. Okay, these conversions are metamorphic rock. These are the metamorphic rock. Okay, now if we take the physical classification of any type of rock, then we have also two three type of stratified, unstratified, this type of variety. Now, there are so many characters within the stone for which that is chosen for any civil building construction material. Okay, so suppose first thing, strength of a stone. That is, the stone should be able to resist a load of very high. Okay, it can resist a very high load. Oh, so strength is an important thing if we are using stone for any building or any construction. Okay, durability is a part. There is a stone is durable. It is large for a large time, or it can fight with the natural forces like wind or rain or heat, any type of this thing it can support. So it is durable. Okay, the stone is durable. If we take the fire resistance, so stone is a fire resistance material. Hardness, all those character, hardness, toughness, weight, there is a specific gravity, etc. All are stone, all character of the stone are good. Okay, so we can use this as a material for construction. Okay, so that is actually the characteristics are the main causes for choosing stone as a building material. Okay, now or the compact, there are also two three characters, and like the compactness, seasoning, okay, hardness, these are all also included within the character of the stone. And one major thing is that is the costing. Cost is an important consideration whenever you are selecting a material for building purpose. The costing is an important thing to be considered. And if it is you are using stone, then maybe it is a safer way than previous. Okay, now uses of stone, there are so many things we use. Like at present we are construction, the foundation, the wall, the column, okay, arches. We can use the stone for floor area, road. We are making footpath. Okay, open space. If we cover open space of a building, those are all the using of stone actually. Okay, so a basic material insert if you using in separation of using concrete. You are using stone, then that parallel means you are not using any concrete at that place. So that is actually the stone. So stone can replace somehow the concrete area or concrete area. Now availability is a thing, the process of taking out stone from natural system, the process of making recovery the stone from natural array, natural process, that is known as there is quarrying. That is the process of quarrying. The place where it is done, it is known as quarry. QUARRY, quarry. Quarry means the process of taking out stone from the natural system to our construction process or to our uses. Now there are availability of the tools, the power, the manpower, machines, labor, all are needed to start at the process or run through the process. Okay, so in case of some stone which are costly, that the process is actually the costly. Okay, the process of taking out the stone from the nature is costly. So for that reason it is not always economical. It is not always economical. It may be that the costing is high. Okay, so and the process of, if you taking the quarrying, this using, we are not making any whole building by using stone, but we are using stone in partially in place of any concrete or system. Open, in any case, in any building where there is an open space, we can cover all of the open space by using stone, not by using any concrete. There are larger footpath area in a big road. All footpaths we are using stone rather than any concrete or type of things. So we are using stone, but we are not somehow build a larger building by using stone. That is that is the present use actually. Now as we know that there are so many tests for bricks. Okay, for can test brick whether it is good or bad. In same way there are so many tests to test a stone whether it is useful or not. Okay, so there is a test in case of brick, there is water absorption test. The same test is water absorption, same test is applicable in case of stone. We can also measure the water absorption test for any stone. It can be conducted in any type of stone. Okay, so this test also is known as electrical resistance test. There are toughness. You can as we took the rigid test without any rigid procedure. Toughness, we can test toughness of stone. Okay, hardness, we can measure hardness of a stone in machine. Then there are so many laboratory tests also. There are so many laboratory tests which is they're like crushing strength, shear strength test. These are the laboratory tests which can be done on over rock. Okay, impact is an important test. Impact test, the resistance of stone to impact. So that is actually the specific specimen of stone, like 25 diameter and 25 height. Okay, 25 height and 25 diameter. That specimen, and that is put into a machine, and we can test as an impact test. Okay, there is a machine to test the impact of a stone. Okay, so that is also acid test is an important acid test. We can done acid test. We can done laboratory hardness can be tested also of a stone. Okay, um, that we if we done a laboratory hardness, in case of hardness we get the coefficient of hardness. Okay, coefficient of hardness can be calculated from the laboratory hardness test, and it all can be done in case of brick. Assembly, these all tests are done for the stone. Okay, now we know it is a natural made process, nature made process, and size, stone size, it is average size. So there may be, as it is generated from nature, so there may be reason for weaknesses of any stone or defect of any stone, or somehow presence of any mineral within the stone. So this type of test is, for that reason this type of all tests are needed. Okay, because it is, we know it is comes from the nature. So there may be weakness within any stone, there may be a default within any stone, there may be mineral within any stone. And so these all type of tests are done. We know, we commonly we know that basalt, we know sandstone, we know granite is massively used in case of building construction material. We know that granite is used, the basalt stone is used. We know the sandstone, it is a sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock, it is used in case of a building. So many areas we know that these are used in case of a building. Slate is a slate is a thing we know. Quartzite is a, we know. These are, the marble is one of the important thing. Marble, it is a metamorphic rock. Marble is a metamorphic rock. Okay, so what is actually the content of the marble? Marble content, it is crystallized limestone. That is the marble. Crystallized limestone. That is actually the marble. Okay, so it can take good polished. Okay, so marble, you know, that is the marble. Okay, so another, if limestone is impure, then impure limestone, that is also a type of sedimentary rock, but that is kankar, Kankar, kankar. Okay, that is the limestone which is impure. So impure limestone is kankar, Kankar. Okay, kankar. So that also, but that is a type of stone, obviously. Okay, now the same as we talking about the stone, another important building material is brick. So same type of brick, all the test of laboratory test, all are applicable whenever it is a case of brick. Brick is also an important thing. You know, brick is a rectangular block of uniform size. If you definition of brick, what is the definition of brick? So brick are often by modeling clay. By modeling clay, we get a rectangular block of uniform size. That is the bricks. Okay, so durability, strength, the reliability, availability, costing, all those are important thing in case of brick also. Whatever we are saying in case of stone, those are important in case of a brick. Now, you know the bhattas, the process of making bricks. Okay, you know, and it is important that what characteristics make a brick good. Okay, whenever we are taking a good brick character, so good brick characters mean that is a alumina, silica, lime, oxide of iron, iron makers, magnesia, those are in a perfect combination within the earth, brick earth, which earth is taken for brick. Okay, so that has a specific combination of alumina, silica, lime, oxide of iron, magnesia. Those are in a particular combination. That earth is considered good to make a brick, good brick. Okay, so and the process, you know, that is the manufacturing of the brick is it is done in bhatta. You know that is the process of making the bricks. There are hand modeling of mud, and then it is put into fire in a specific temperature, then it make into brick. Okay, after completed all the test, laboratory test, then we satisfy that the brick is good or not good. Okay,